Hi, don't pay attention to what time it is because I'm about to make some coffee. I haven't had any all day. I just want that to be okay. Well, whatever. I basically didn't have any all day, and we're about to go somewhere, so I'll explain later. Let's just make some coffee. I don't know if I want cold or hot, so I might drink it hot and then put ice in it later. All right, the coffee portion is out of the way, and I am starting to get ready. I'm going to the store so that I can get a planner. Obviously, the planner isn't going to really start for another few months, but I just kind of want to use it to help me visually see what I have coming up and what I can focus on and put my energy towards. I have a big move coming, and I think that has really been stressing me out. And then on top of it, I don't think that I properly developed a good sense of self-talk. And so my own self-doubt and insecurity in my abilities are they're working double time, stressing me out and kind of making me go through it a bit. So there's not much I can do externally, but I do know there are a lot of practices that I can do to help me feel more grounded and more present and trust myself a bit more and be patient with myself. So that's pretty much what this video is about, just focusing on the few things that I can change and making sure that I'm moving in a direction that's a lot more loving. One more good sip. Just put a muscle in my neck or something. Shit. Okay, and now we're leaving. This is what my door looks like, by the way. The night sky. If you guys didn't know, I live in North Carolina, so it's starting to get a little cold, you know what I'm saying? Starting to get a little cold. Are you guys excited for winter? I don't know if I am. I mean, this entire video is about my seasonal depression, so I guess you can make up your own mind whether I'm excited or not. We made it. Yes, I came to the Target. They have really good planners. I got my planner from here last time, so I thought it only fit. Let's go. There's gonna be people. I know, I'm not very... Oh, and I don't have a fucking mask. What do I think this is? Oh, there's a mask right here. How cool is that? made it out. If you were wondering why I was walking so fast, one, there were like 3 different ladies that were like walking around asking for like money and stuff, and I didn't have any cash. Opened up my entire fucking bag so she could see, like, I didn't have any cash. I literally just checked. I thought I had a few dollars, but I didn't. And she saw that. She literally saw me have to go through it. Fine, I walk away. I'm talking to my friend on the phone. I feel terrible, right? I was like kind of feeling bad. I was like, oh my gosh. She just wanted me to buy baby food too. Like, maybe I could have just bought the baby food and that was it. Walking away. And then she was like, while I was searching, she was like, I have twins, you know. And then another lady walked up to me while I was at the grocery store and did the same thing. And she had 1 kid. And I told her the same thing that I told the other ladies. I don't have any cash on me. And I'm sorry, because I started getting just a little curious. And then a 3rd lady walked up to me. I don't know anymore. And the 3rd lady actually kind of looked druggy. A little druggy. Just like sweaty. Just like kind of sweaty. Like, it's cold as hell out here. Why are you sweating? But yeah, she was a little sweaty. I don't want to be wrong, you know, and these people like really need help, and I'm over here like, I don't trust them. I think they're up to no good. Or whatever. But that was like suspicious, right? Like, that was suspicious. I don't know. Who's to say? All I know is that I'm out of there. I only got 1 thing extra. So if you've watched any of my videos or just know me in general, I think you'd probably know journaling is really important to me. I'd honestly suggest it to anybody, even somebody who doesn't like writing or doesn't like talking about their feelings. I think having a space where it doesn't matter what you say or feel, you can express it is so important, especially in those times where you feel misunderstood by the world or misunderstood by the people around you, whatever it is. A journal is that medium that is there completely for you, and it understands you and it will listen. It's just of utmost importance, and every single time that I really remember and fully engage in this practice, I always get done feeling so much more myself and at peace and just quiet. I don't want to come off too unrelatable because there's really nothing that I do in my personal life that's so Pinterest perfect or uber aesthetic anyways. Yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from things, and what I'm looking at definitely looks a lot better than the version that I do. The point is that understanding the times when you can help yourself and comfort yourself is extremely important. Mainly because as we grow up, we are breaking out of those facades that are telling us that, oh my goodness, you can be happy forever. There is everlasting relationships. There is happy endings. Those things don't exist. And there's people who are always going to be there for you at every wake and call. They're always going to say the right thing to you. And that's not to be pessimistic or cynical. That's just to be realistic. The only person that's genuinely going to be there for you 100% in the morning to the nighttime, when you were born to when you fucking die, it's you. And that can sound lonely, it can sound isolating, but in actuality, it's a blessing. It's extremely comforting to know that in your existence, you can also be your own confidant. You can also be your supporter. You can be the person that inspires you, the person that cries with you. You know yourself. You can be there for yourself. You can validate yourself. Something I've been working on is this idea that I feel bad sometimes. I feel sad. I feel angry. And instead of doing what I usually do, which is try and over-validate my emotions by getting mad at somebody for making me feel that way, I'm trying to learn how to take care of myself enough to where I don't need to justify why I feel any kind of way. I'm completely capable and deserving of feeling however the fuck I want. And maybe that's not why you journal. Maybe that's not why you take baths. Maybe you don't even take baths, but we all can find something within our lifestyles that help us re-solidify a loving relationship with ourselves, because that's the relationship that's going to be the most important in our lives. Good morning. Look, okay, I stayed up really late editing. Whoopsies. I stayed up super late editing. Which honestly I feel like took a lot of work on my part. I hadn't edited in a while. That's why you guys have the last video. So really you should be thanking me. And also this morning, so yeah, I went to bed at like 1 in the morning because I lost track of time doing that, and I didn't really get to finish this, which sucks because I think I was doing pretty good. And then this morning I got up early and I went to the gym with Nick. He had third shift, so he got home around like 6:30. And I went to the gym with him. This video will proceed as planned. The video will proceed as planned. Video will proceed as planned.